Greetings and welcome, fellow spell slingers, to another episode of Let's Play Tactical Breach Wizards. When last we left off, then had a not so very fruitful conversation with Liv Kennedy, who told him that she had killed the entire crew. Now, obviously, we can't let that happen, but how can we stop her? Can't. So, need to make sure that Banks survives. How do we do that? Good question. That's probably not a great idea. Go. Okay, Banks, I got an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Oh god, what? Fancy a short, dark vacation? Oh, I'm absolutely not doing that. Don't see another way. Indeed. Sorry, Banks. Alright, see everyone else killed. I can do that. Let's see how often we can kill her. Right, there goes Jen. Do this for a little while longer. Amateur. Well, that was the outcome we were expecting. Dev's door. Huh. Always wondered what was inside one of these. A corpse, apparently. Hey. Hey. Job suit? Thanks, it's Bengetti. I know. So what brings you here? Toss up, dead, dreaming, or I took too much diphenhydramine. You? Pushed into a desk door. Hit. Your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Could we? Theater room? Yeah. Alright. I only have the sedative cocktail, and I can resurrect someone. Let's resurrect Yin. Prefer to not get any of the heavies in here, so let's close off those doors. Which all we can do here. Just get some packers in here. Tracker secondhand. So pushed you. Jen. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Cullen? Huh. How old are you? 27? I'm 29. You're great for 29. Thanks, it's the gin. I've been meaning to get into gin. Try a slow gin and tonic. Taste of a summer day waste. Why does Jen get the bosses around in 2 years' time? It's not how I would characterize it. We're in a tight spot, we needed to fake my death, and this let the marks see me fall into a seething maw of eldritch tentacles. It's actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's Rush. What? God no, she's a... Maybe not a nemesis, those slots are full, but she's a nemesis adjacent. An aspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Like that's ever stopped us. Shut up and breach, child. Right. Must survive. And we have only one dev's door that do it. Get us into the room. Otherwise I cannot hit any of these snipers. Yep. Can't do it ourselves. Transference, that's what. I mean, there is technically also, of course, resurrection. Eh? Could do that, but what would be the point, really? He's out. Alright. Tell me about... Hang on, do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? Nah, it's fine, they wait their turn. Okay, so tell me about Jen. Not like us. Bleeding hearts. She doesn't see things the way we do. In black and white? Is that a reference to this filter? They're making Punk the 27? Why didn't someone execute me? Fuck no, sorry I missed that. We have knowingly made a pun since that vitreous humor fiasco at med school. You. I'm glad you've got connections though. Crushes, nemesis, friends. Why? Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters to around their corpses all night. It's done next to nothing for my sex life. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. By the end of 2 years, it's not that. Ah. Why? What about our plan? Which one? We're gonna use the Mafia money to set up a private clinic, run it like an exclusive insurance set. Get all the rich fucks paying premiums just in case they need us. Then we almost never have to, you know, operate. Oh, the insurance one. No, I never did that. Why not? 6 months of it was insufficient funds. Then about a year of procrastination. Just haunted by the math. Plain. I'd saved almost 500 people in that time. How do you dial that down to 0 just to have an easier life? Okay. Against the bleeding heart. Shut up. Right. Ooh, we have friends here. Was 3 extra total knockback on any enemies unsteady. I can do that. Defenestrate 1 hostile with pull. Where is 3 on? Over here. Okay, and have a 4 total knockback cumulative. Where's Dahl? Dahl's over there. Not in a good position to do any of that. Well, let's get things started. Down. Doors cannot be sealed, so we'll have to deal with the reinforcements as they come. Bit of you. Don't have the ability to give you extra moves. Protect you. Let's do a rabbit bites on the neutralizer. Dahl needs to do a total of 4 knockback cumulative. I swap with Jen here. Jen out of the way. Charged him. Alright, that at least solves that problem. Bit of that. Can't exactly swap now. Can't do that either. Boom breach. Let's actually just knock you off the pedestal there. Okay. But we'll have to skip that till next time. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment and subscribe. See you all next time. Bye.